Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another day in the life video. This is my solo mom entire day routine. It starts at 4 a.m. when I get up, I make some coffee, I brush my teeth, get dressed, pump, and then I start teaching. I currently teach for VIPKID, which is an online school that helps students in China learn English. I'll leave some information in the description box if you are interested in this job. I absolutely love it. And then I'm done at 8 a.m. The first thing I'm doing is I'm cleaning off the table. The kids were playing on it last night and their sticky little fingers were all over it. And before we eat breakfast, I want to make sure it is nice and clean. The kids have asked for eggs this morning, so that is what we're getting. They didn't want anything else, just eggs. We're going to sit around the table and eat together. We like to talk and sing and dance and do silly things as we're sitting around the table, and it's just really a good time. And honestly, it's a really important part of their routine. If Kaylee doesn't have breakfast in the morning, she is a monster all day long. I'm not gonna lie, it really affects her mood. She absolutely 100% needs this part of the day. After this, they decided they wanted some chocolate milk, and of course, like any toddlers would, they fought over whose cup was whose. And yeah, I mean, it's just a thing in the life of a toddler. Nobody wants that cup. Next up is the dishes. We are still cleaning up from Thanksgiving. I think Danny did 2 or 3 loads of dishes, and here I go putting in another load. It is insane. Now I have a huge project due, so I'm trying to keep the kids entertained while I finish this project, but the baby wakes up at 9:20, which is actually a little bit later than she usually wakes up, but we had a long day yesterday and she decided to sleep in. She absolutely loves saying hi to Maddie in the morning. She is Maddie's biggest fan, smiles and giggles at her, so it's important for her to say good morning to Maddie. And then, of course, everybody has to join in on the process of feeding the baby. This is a bottle that I pumped earlier in the morning. I am exclusively pumping right now because she lost her latch, but that's okay. We're working on it. We're going to have a little bit of fun playing around. The girls are playing together, and Everly is currently teething, so she's in her bouncer with her favorite little teether. We loaded her up with some Tylenol, and she's happy to just bounce around for a little bit, and this mom is going to get back to work. Now, like I said, I have a major project due, and it's like 20 pages of a research paper project that's due at midnight. So here I am, trying to work. I give the kids their iPads, I try to play with them at the table, but honestly, it's just a struggle. So really anything that I can do to keep them entertained while I try to work is good. I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can here, but honestly, nothing gets done. This is how much I have done of my 20-page paper. Around 11 o'clock, it's time to start on lunch. I put some ribs in the crock pot earlier for Danny, and the girls were begging for some peanut butter and jelly. So here we go, making our lunch, trying to get it done quickly. They're starving, they're ready to eat. As you can tell, they like fruit and cheese sticks. So this is what they're eating, and afterwards we're going to do some coloring, but you know, they're fighting over which pages switch and which color, who gets what color. So anyway, it's always a struggle. We are now pumping, coloring, pumping. I don't get to pump for very long, so whatever I can do is kind of what I get. Right now I'm getting about 6 minutes out of this pump, and you know, that's just going to have to do. It was enough for this time, and I like to pump for half an hour, but honestly that never happens. Thankfully, I have a decent oversupply, so in 6 minutes I pump 6 ounces, which is good, and I can't complain because that's really all I get. Now we are getting some ice pops. The kids love ice pops, and it'll keep them contained. Right now I am waiting for noon to hit because it is the registration for my color guard that I coach, and I need to register them for their competitions, so these ice pops will keep the girls contained as I register. Around 12:30, Kaylee is going down for her nap. I'm making myself a pizza, and Madeline is going to play with some kinetic sand. There is a video up on the girls' channel if you would like to watch it of Madeline playing with this kinetic sand. We did a 10-minute video of letters and colors and digging around in the kinetic sand. So much fun. She absolutely loves it. And here we go again at 2 o'clock. The baby is back up, giggling and happy with her big sister. Honestly, guys, they love each other and I cannot complain. Maddie is so sweet to Everly. I can't really say the same for Kaylee. She is a little bit rough, but that's okay. We'll work through it. It's a work in progress. But Madeline loves her baby sister, and who couldn't love this squishy little face? I mean, just look at that. Look at that face. That is a happy baby who is ready to eat. Here she is drinking that bottle you just saw me pump from a little while ago. She will suck this down. I don't know if anybody else's babies do this, but it doesn't matter how much she eats. She will have a meltdown when this bottle is empty. It could be 4 ounces, it could be 20 ounces. She will have a meltdown. Oh, and look at this. We have a special delivery. Our groceries have arrived. I do online ordering through Aldi and Instacart because, well, frankly, getting 3 children, 3 and under, out of the car and into a grocery store is more hectic than anybody could ever imagine. So, for an extra $5 on top of my grocery cost, it gets delivered. So, I'm checking out these ribs to make sure that they are good for dinner, and they look fantastic. I am going to go ahead and make some biscuits, and I'm cutting up some ham from Thanksgiving. The kids have been begging for Lunchables, and they're really not the most fantastic things, so I kind of make my own Lunchables. It works, they eat it, they don't complain. I think they know that they're not real Lunchables, but they go for it anyways. And once again, we have to clean up this table because the children make a disaster out of this table. I'm telling you, this is a brand new table. It's got more surface area and they know it. They like to put as much stuff on this table and make mommy clean this table as much as possible. The girls are really super excited because we got them some advent calendars. So it is currently Danny's lunchtime and they are going to open up their advent calendars now that he's upstairs for about an hour on his lunch break. This is the first time either one of them are doing advent calendars, and it was super exciting for them to open these up and get chocolate. And then Maddie is incredibly excited over the one that we got for her. We got her one from Aldi and it is Paw Patrol. Our children are obsessed with Paw Patrol, so she was super excited. Each day she gets to open up this advent calendar and there is a toy on the inside. Is that not the coolest thing? She was so excited. She got Rubble from Paw Patrol and she honestly has not put him down since. This is her new favorite toy and she cannot wait to open hers tomorrow. Here are those delicious ribs. I have some leftovers from Thanksgiving and the girls are eating their quote Lunchable. Everly is now waking up once again. She is ready to eat. Now the fun thing is she's waking up right as we're done eating, so the girls are getting ready to take their bath and Everly needs to eat her solids at the same time. So this mom has to be as productive as possible. The girls are in the tub and Everly is in the high chair in the doorway eating. And she's going to need a bath as well. She is not wearing anything because, well, look at this mess. But look how cute. How can you not love a little chubby muffin just like that, huh? Everly hates baths. So it's quick, she's out, and we are going to get her dressed. I absolutely love how cute she is after a bath, all wrapped up in a little towel. Her hair gets really curly, and it's super stinking cute, but at the same time, she's just a grumpy. We're going to have a little bit of time watching TV while mommy tries to do some more work on this paper. Guys, it's exhausting. I'm over it. Honestly, can you tell just how over this paper I am? as well as the kids screaming. I mean, look at this. They just come over here and they're screaming at each other. They're sitting next to me, screaming at each other. I don't even remember what the issue was here, but whatever's going on. They're fighting over something, and you know, that's kind of toddler life. Little sisters, big sisters, they're both annoying, right? I mean, come on. Everly is going back down for another short nap, and here I am, still trying to do my paper. Will it ever end? I doubt it. Kaylee really wants me to play this matching game with her on her Kindle, so I'm trying to do my turn on the matching game, and as she's doing hers, try to write a sentence. And take my turn, then write a sentence. And take my turn and write a sentence. It is stressful, it's hard, and yeah, I want to entertain my kids, so I'm kind of stuck in this place of I need to bust this paper out as quick as possible. I need to pay attention to my kids. I'm getting a really bad headache, and I'm extremely tired. I don't know if any of that is currently showing. I'm pretty sure you can probably tell that I'm 100% over this paper. And look at this, 8 o'clock, Daddy's off work, Maddie passed out, baby's up. There's a lot going on in this house right now. But thankfully, Daddy is going to entertain Kaylee and Everly. Madeline is now in her bed, and I am in my bed trying to bust out this paper while Danny is taking care of the other two girls. It's not too super long until Everly comes back and goes to sleep, which is very good, but for some reason Kaylee was up for a long time. Guys, I did it. My paper is done. It's 11 o'clock and I'm super tired, but thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!